Hello students, I am Dr. Rajaram Dhok from Savitribai Phule Pune University affiliated Agricultural Development Trust Shardabai Pawar Mahila College Sharda Nagar Baramati. Let's start. Today we learn about the isomerism in coordination complexes, lecture 5. In this lecture 5 we discuss about the optical isomerism in square planar and tetrahedral complexes. So in the optical isomerism in square planar complexes, firstly we see about the square planar complexes. So very few square planar complexes shows the optical isomerism because in square planar complexes all the ligands and the metal ions lie in the same plane and hence it possesses a plane of symmetry or center of symmetry. So already you know that what is the optical isomerism. So optical isomerism, that is also called as mirror image isomerism. And this mirror image isomerism is observed when two different structures shows non-superimposable mirror images of each other. So in the square planar complexes, these square planar complexes do not show the optical isomerism even all the ligands are different. Means if we take all the ligands, that is the M, A, B, C, D, then also it not shows optical isomerism. And one such example of square planar complexes is known, that is the isobutylene diamine mesostilbene diamine platinum 2 chloride. And this example we can show that, and they forms into two optical forms and it shows optical isomerism. But other examples not shows optical isomerism in square planar complex. So we see this structure. We see this structure, its formula PTNH2 CH C6H5 CH C6H5 NH2 NH2 CH2 CCH3 twice NH2 Cl2. So when we see this arrangement, then platinum metal is bonded with NH2C CH2, then NH2C CH3 then NH3 NH2CH C6H5 NH2CH C6H5. So this structure is not symmetrical, it is unsymmetrical. It is optically active square planar complex, and so it shows isomerism or optical isomerism. Now we see the optical isomerism in tetrahedral complex. So in tetrahedral complexes, all the four ligands are at four corners of tetrahedron. So you see metal is at the center, then A, B, C, D, that four are at the four corners of tetrahedron. And when we keep mirror between that two, then there is a formation of such type of other image, and that other image is the optical isomers of this first image, or these two are the mirror image of each other. Now you consider here we keep the mirror in front of this first, then what happened? Closer to the mirror, this is the B, then here C, and oppositely D and A. So these two are the mirror image of each other, and these mirror image are non-superimposable. Means if we take this total second image and we keep push on that and on keep on the first, then this is the non-superimposable mirror image, and this is the optical isomers. So these two are the optical isomer. This is the optical isomers, and so we have taken the MABCD general reaction. Here we take the metal, any metal A, B, C, D, different four ligands, and we can write the structures. Here we see the generally. So tetrahedral complexes. So we see the second type, tetrahedral complexes containing unsymmetrical bidentate ligand, that is the MAA2. These are not optically active since they possesses mirror or plane of symmetry, because in that such type of optical isomerism phenomena is not observed. Then third type, the tetrahedral complexes which have shown to be optical active are those which contains unsymmetrical bidentate ligand. And so we take the MAB. So general formula is MAB, and in that tetrahedral complexes we take one example, that is the beryllium, boron, zinc. These are the forms unsymmetrical bidentate ligands when they are attached with the some ligands, and in that one of the common example, that is the bis benzyl pyruvato beryllium 2, and other is isomer is bis benzyl acetate beryllium 2, and these two examples are shown in the structure. So you see here, this beryllium is attached with O double bond C, CS3, CH double bond C, double bond O, C6H5. Other is O, C, CS3, CH, C6H5. And its mirror image is this second.